What about the rest of the offensive line? I mean, you address the centers, but anybody stand out to you or anything?
Well, the most consistent performer has been Dallas Thomas. He's been a real steady hand at left tackle, and you know, old Joanne, we forget he's a high school guy, and he's quietly going about his business. You know, sometimes we're not noticing great things out of him, but that's sometimes a good thing because we're not noticing it a lot, which means he's just functioning, and that's a heck of a statement for a high school freshman. So I feel like the future at tackle is in pretty good hands. Schofield and Hood are doing some good things too. I think Schofield's got a chance to be a real good player. He's a young guy. He's got a lot of mass to him, and when he hits you, you don't want to get hit by him because he's going to knock every one of you about 20 feet back. He's got a lot of explosive power. So I feel good about how they're progressing. I do.
You like the mindset of coming in this last week?
Yeah.
The way they approached today?
Yeah, they were upbeat, and I think the important thing is to shape the practice for them. You know, we were really emphasizing picking one or two things out, objectives here the last 2 days that they need to improve on, and I think when you do that, you keep it real focused and tight, they tend to come out here with a little better energy.
Rick, you said there was some maybe inconsistency in the running game.
Yeah.
When you look, what is it about it that you don't really like?
Well, it's a lot of things. You know, certainly sometimes we're struggling blocking movement, but it's also a lot of the fundamentals at the running back position. The first two steps, the eye control, what they're looking at, when to make cuts. So we got a lot of work to do. You know, a good running game, it takes a lot.
It's a collective thing, not something the backs are doing specifically.
I think it's collective, but certainly I've always felt this way, that the backs make the running game, not the offensive line. Everywhere I've been, when we've run it well, we've had good backs, and they bring it, and they run hard, and it brings energy to the O-line, because you know, it's that old saying, you'd rather have a special back and maybe a not so special offensive line than vice versa. A special line and a not so special back as far as the running game is concerned. You know, LaDainian Tomlinson has made yards no matter who he's run behind. I mean, he's a great back. And so we got a little work to do in that area.